starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks. Rise. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up, rise up. We are the apocalypse, and a pill that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the night won't scare us falling. So rise up. I'm too great to be landed. Rise up. Way too great to be standing.
High flow, high flow, high flow, high flow.
Like choppers, better took those risks. Hold one of my fists, we fire starters. Let's go. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks. Rise.
All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Sunday broadcast. I hope everybody's doing well. What's up, Lizzie? Coming in hot with the 40 months of support. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beard, what's going on? Grug. Hello, hello. Cracktoon, what's up? I put the link in chat, Cracktoon, for that overlay. What's up, Jorm? How you doing, sir? Everybody's having a great weekend. Today's been pretty chill. Got back from doing some grocery shopping. Now it's time to play some video games. Some video games. You like video games, right? We got Cumulu. We got Grug. Yeah, a little grocery shopping, yeah. Stuff's too expensive. For sure. People everywhere. And by everywhere, I mean just literally everywhere. Can't. I was getting ready to check out in the self-checkout line. Which I love and hate the self-checkout line. But it's weird. I mean, this line was wrapped around 3 different aisles. I've been doing the same thing, Crack. Not gonna lie. Like, I'll hit it if I have like 1 or 2 items, right? Because I don't feel like I should wait in a huge line for that. But I feel like I'm working when I go grocery shopping. And that's the honest truth. 3 items, yeah. Well, yeah, it's the people that don't know what they're doing. We got people, at least here in Florida, people will take 2 or 3 carts to the self-checkout line. And that for them, that's a solid 30 minutes of work. And we're just standing there watching. What are we going to do? God forbid you say something to them. Then everything starts getting recorded at that point. Yeah. Yeah, Grog. Yeah. If my items can fill in 3 bags, I'll go to the self-checkout. What's up, Cat Dad? Says Jorm. Yeah. Yeah. At first, I mean, there's a few, like, certain places that I like self-checkout. Gas stations. I like self-checkout at gas stations. Grocery stores, I just can't. I don't know. I'd rather sit in a line and wait and have somebody else ring it all up. September Girl knows. I get very antsy in the self-checkout lines. Gas pumping needs to be self-checkout? That's what, in Florida it is. You know, I don't talk to anybody. I'm not going to a gas station where I have to talk to somebody. If I gotta go inside, I'm finding another gas station. If I pull up to the pump and it says pay inside, nah. Next one down the road. Oh, man. I'm like, nope. That's a trap. Not going in. Ain't no way I'm going in there. The sound says, I don't think any gas stations in Ireland are self-checkout. I use the one near the grocery store to get discounted gas. Nice, Storm, yeah. Friend says trying to upsell, yeah. Yeah, it's very rare. Like, see, last time I had to get ice. Normally there's an ice, like, I don't know what they're called. It's like a self-serve ice station. So when I go golfing, I'll stop and get a bag of ice. But the self-serve ice box thing was broken. Something was wrong with it. It was out of order, whatever. So I had to go to the gas station. And I'm sitting there in front of the ice thing. I'm like, do I really need ice? It's kind of chilly today. No, I need ice, but I didn't want to go inside. And I had to go inside. No, it's like you pay $2 and it dispenses the ice. It's like a self-serve ice station thing. We have them all over Florida. They're usually in weird parking lots. Nice, Nassan. Need to hurry up. The credit union needs to hurry up with your paperwork. I hear that. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what the actual ice station is called. I've always just called it an ice station, but there is Epic Games Redeemed lore time. Oh, geez. All right, well, gotta go find a book and read it. But they're like, there's literally these little, they're like the size of a closet, and they're usually in the back of the parking lot. And it has like a little chute on it. And you go up and you pay like $2, and it dispenses the clear plastic bag, and then you tie it off and then go about your business. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, pick a tiger by the toe. That one. Edicts of the Emperor. Kimulu says Google. Ice dispensing machines. There you go. Alright, this is for Epic Games TV. He redeemed Lore Time. Lore Time is a Twitch currency thing that you can purchase with your platinum. And I'll read a random book from wherever in EverQuest 2. So the one I picked in the guild hall is called Edicts of the Emperor. A collection of the decrees of His Most Royal Highness, the Supreme Ruler of all the Fadarch and Eternal Lord of Crushbone Keep. By Emperor Divin. Long has it been our happy privilege to lead Clan Crushbone to our war against the lesser races of Fadeweir. Our Orcus legions bravely charge into the forefront of battle, overwhelming our enemies with brutality and might. As the gods ordained in the ages past, the Tyrdal have overseen the expansion of our empire. Orcs serve as the arm that strikes our enemies down, bravely following the leadership and wisdom as it is written in the scrolls of the prophet. Orcs were created to serve the Tyrdal Empire. There are heretics who arise within our ranks from time to time and challenge this sacred bond between Tyrdal and Orc. All faithful members of Clan Crushbone are required to report such insurgency at once so that it may be swiftly dealt with. Our victory over the light elves is inevitable. Most of these cursed foes have been driven out of our forest, their homes left in ruins. They are shadows of what they once were, due solely to our victories in battle. But as of late, a new menace has arisen from the lowest corners of Fadarch, a weak race that calls itself the Fae. Because they have lent aid to light elves in their rebuilding of Kelethin, the Fae are our enemies as well. It is therefore your duty to our throne to capture these Fae, as well as the dwarves, gnomes, and elves that have long lingered in these lands, for use as workers in our mines. They will deliver the raw materials necessary to carry out our campaign of conquest. No action against these Fae shall be considered too harsh or extreme. They shall be sent to the halls of truth. Actually, they will be sent to the Hall of Truths, where they will tell us all we want to know about their kingdom. Then we will destroy their city and shatter their foothold on the forest. Remember your duty to our throne and the preservation of Divivian Empire. As your liege, we will lead Clan Crushbone to even greater glory in the years ahead. Fadeweir is ours, and always shall remain. As ever be vigilant against those who would challenge us from without or cause chaos from within. Our loyal subjects of our throne will see glory in the days ahead. Those who oppose us will only see a bitter and everlasting defeat. Interesting. That was interesting. Very cool. Like a weird trailer popped in the middle of the parking lot. It's not really a trailer. Let me see if I can find... I know. Let me see. Let me see if I can find one. One called Twice the Ice. I mean, that's not what I'm looking at. Wait a minute. Maybe it's an ice stand? No, it's not those either. Can't I find one of these? Hold on. I know where one's at. I just gotta find it on. See what it's called. Of course, it's not going to be on the map. It's right where it's at. I'm going to drive by one tonight. Self-service ice machine. Thank you. I don't know why I'm blanking. Yeah, that's what they are. Okay. They kind of look like this. There's different kinds of them, but it looks something like that. Go to that site and you can see the pictures of it. When you see someone with full carts at the self-checkout, you that take the single pack of gum to the regular line, then all looking for payment while giving judgmental side glances at the self area. Yeah. JT, what's going on, James? Or GT, sorry. We don't have those here. If I told my friends that I'm going back to the parking lot to buy ice, they'd think I was doing drugs or selling drugs. Yeah. I was thinking your story was lore time. Didn't know if it was a book reading. No, it's off. You're good. It's in there because one time I was asked to read one of the books and I was like, well, I can make this like a currency thing. And, it's fine. I don't mind reading them because I don't read them throughout questing. Divin? Killed him so many times in EQ1, pretty sure they don't have a bloodline anymore. Well, tell EQ2 that, because I don't know, actually, because there is the Divin Chambers in Crushbone, so I don't know. I don't know what happened with the actual lore there. Killed a stunt double. His whole bloodline of stunt doubles. Jeez. What's up, Billy? How's it going, man? What's up, BoobTuber? Happy Sunday, guys. Hope everybody's well. Darkin said I'm sick right now. No! It's because you've been working too much, man. That's what it is. No problem. I probably should rename that the story time instead of lore time. But some of the books are just lore. Some are actual stories. I don't know. It's cool. My whole facility is sick last week. Bad RSV going around. Yeah, flu is pretty bad right now. RSV is going around. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. So like I tell my kids, wash your hands. Keep your hands away from your face. No reason to have the fingers near the face. Unless you're washing your face. Say that as I'm itching my nose. Good to hear, Liz. Ooh. Tasted. Boy, that sends chill down my spine. Yeah, because everyone is bringing their kids to my work and they don't know how to cover their mouth when they cough. Yeah. Yep. Instructions unclear, stick finger in nose. Yeah. Just getting over it just in time for school tomorrow? No. Rip. Huey Lou says in Guild Showers, he's really, really all over up here. Just keeps being passed around in some folks. Yeah. Yep. Well, I hope everybody feels better if you are sick, so. What's up, Dirty? I missed you coming in the chat. How are you? One of us. Lord, I hear that. Does anybody want to join us? We got 3 healers. Just need some DPS and a tank. Did you hear or watch any of the Final Fantasy XIV updates from their announcement? No, I haven't checked it out yet. We got 3 healers. We can kill it with niceness. Dirty says worth getting on Varsoon. I'm kind of feel in the mood for EQ. I think so. I mean, it's a pretty big argument right now, actually. 30. Some people, because I mean, there's still like a year left on this server, at least a year. So some people are already in the mindset that they're just waiting till the next TLE to play. But I think people underestimate how long a year is. I know I do. Years are a long time, but they go by pretty fast. But at the same time, in game time, physical year takes a while. But I think it's a great time to get on Varsoon. The only downside is you have to find a group of people to play with on your play schedule. You also have to be able to create the group and have a plan of action. Just going into chat looking for a group is not gonna get you anything. You're gonna have to like invite that 72 warden looking for experience, or you're gonna have to invite that 30 ranger to do something, you know? Get the groups going. Sometimes it's not gonna be a full group. Sometimes it's gonna be a duo, trio, foursome. I've been gearing up, getting back in 14 again. Nice, Cat Dad. Woden, what's going on, man? He says a year. Wait, is this sleep year? I have no idea. I love Final Fantasy XIV. I haven't played in a couple months, but I'm gonna go back, get back into it as a Dawn Trail. Looks so dope. Dawn Trail, sorry. Yeah, I haven't checked it out yet. I'm in the middle of watching Lazy Peon's what is it? Thorn and no. What's the new game that came out over there? Throne and Liberty or something like that? I'm in the middle of watching that vid. It's like 30 minutes long, but Freddy says it is a leap year. What's up, Freddy? Throne and Liberty, I guess. I don't think I'm going to play it, but looks cool. James says I haven't grouped in EQ2 since 2010. Don't forget YouTube chat and Twitch chat. Enter up on your channel currency giveaways. Your honesty, while appreciated, makes me nervous to dive in. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I always recommend playing EverQuest 2. But in doing that, I know it's not for everybody. And I know everybody's playstyles are different. But EverQuest 2 fits my needs and what I'm looking for in a game. But I know my needs aren't everybody's needs. So, take it with a grain of salt. I have a great time soloing in EQ2, and I have a great time grouping in EQ2, but that's me. And TLEs are just more friendly to me than, and not friendly as in like people, but like just my playtime. I feel like it's better used on a TLE than retail. Yeah, there's plenty of guilds. There's always raiding guilds looking, and then the raiding guilds are even looking for normal people too, not just raiders. General chat is constantly moving, but I will say general chat on Halls of Fate has really picked up as well. For a retail server, there's plenty of stuff going on the retail servers too, but TLEs are very active. James says it's free, no harm. Yeah, and that too. Dirty. You can always download EQ2 free. It unlocks 2 character slots, and you just get your itch scratched. You know, scratch that itch, and then. But if you do find yourself playing a bit, then you might want to consider resubbing. You know. Got a friend in EQ2 playing live, reading the quest. It's fun going slow. It is. It really is. You don't like retail? I hear you, but I mean, it might just scratch that itch is all, you know? Maybe you'll get the download done and then play for like a few hours and be like, yeah, never mind. I saw that, James. We were talking about it yesterday. Yeah, like Nassan said, don't be afraid of not finding people to play with. Yeah, there's plenty of people. Just finding the play times to people and getting that group made. What do you guys want to do? Oh, Kimulu went to sleep. Let's go get that bag in EL. Okay, we can go do that real fast while we're waiting on tankage. Oh, Darkest Melody's online, actually. Darkest Cola, are you here in chat? You're over in Moors. If anybody wants to group, let us know. We got 3 spots. Could use tank and DPS.
I greet you.
I greet you. Imagine complaining about too much content. What, Tarkensign? There's a, there in Fate Arc Nights where I have, yep, Darkest Melody is Darkest Cola, community member. Cat Dad says, and sometimes sit in Discord while I was soloing, fun, just to hang out and chat people in general voice. Yep, WoW suffers from too much content. Having too much content is a weird, I get it though, because when there's too much to do, you don't know what to do. So I feel that way sometimes when I'm not in the mood playing EQ2. Like, I have so many other games that I can't be playing, but it's too many options, so then I just log in EQ2. Where did I come here? I mean to come here? Yes, I did. Sure. Grug's already done this one, Q, but me and you can run it right quick. I don't think it'll take us that long. $34 slot bag. Need to get the cracked gold monocle back from the Darklight Fairies. When you can, is there a chance I can get a reroll for a new YOLO character? Sure thing. I got you right now, actually. We'll do that right quick. Woden, looks like you're going to be playing as another healer, an Ogre Fury. Have you done Fury yet? Showing up on my... There you are. Last character was a Dwarf Inquisitor, I think, is what I have on my list here. Ogre Fury. Go. Oh, wrong window. There we go. Ogre Fury? That's just not right, says Kincaid. Why not? What's wrong with an Ogre Fury? That's what Roach usually runs as. Roach is always an ogre. Something. Darkest Side said I had an Ogre Warden. Alright, back to Foombi. When I think Ogre, I think Hulk Smash, yeah. Need to recover the silver hoop from the large fish in the lake. Good old verdict right there. Need to speak with Belendis Tempest Call, which is here. Is that near a horse? It is near a horse. Take the horse to the Great Guard Station.
Hello.
Ezuns have so much personality. They really do. especially the Shattered Lands ones. They were so, like, big when it launched. Because EQ2, like, made the single zones in EQ1 into multiple single zones into one zone. So it just made them feel massive. Guess we're taking the scenic route here on this horse. The Great Guard Tower. Granary Hill. Going in first person because these places suck. I'm too large. Need to defeat Lameas. Can't even jump in here. Claustrophobic. Remember the best place to get Lameas. Our named is going to spawn. Where's he spawn at? Does he spawn over here? Oh, he spawns out there. Do you know where you're going, Q? I have it on my compass. Because I was going to go to where he spawns at and kill the Lameas around there. I got you, Woden. Dirty says, what was your full experience in EQ2 launch? Like choosing between evil, good, class, race, how you felt about going through the starter zones, etc. Mine was kind of split because in Alpha and Beta I played a gnome monk. Right? So when launch happened, I was trying a bunch of different other classes, but I still found myself going back to being a tank. So I went Dark Elf, Berserker. Ended up grouping with some people that were from EQ1. That guild ended up unforming because they all went back to EQ1 instead of playing EQ2. So then I had to find another guild to play through launch. And I played with some IRL buddies as well. Had a good time with that. Still, I think I mained Dark Elf Berserker for a good amount of my playtime. And I had some alts here and there. There was the Brigand alt, had a Necromancer alt, and what's the other one? There was another alt. Illusionist or Courser, I can't remember. One of the two. And I would hop in between those as needed. But really, I was a very completionist type. Like, I was trying to do every quest I could find. But then I ended up falling behind everybody in doing that. Until I found another group of people that I ended up playing with for the majority of the time. It was a small guild. We had like two groups of people in the guild, I think. And we just had a great time until Sentinel's Fate. Then after Sentinel's Fate, I took a break. Hardware Lost, what's going on, man? I ended up betraying my Dark Elf Berserker into Guardian. Though. Because the groups I was in, I was actually doing a little bit of off-tanking for a few raids and stuff like that when needed. So I started just going Guardian for main tank. Having fun with that. So the majority of my EverQuest 2 experience is from a tank perspective. I've always felt more comfortable as a tank in EQ2. It wasn't until this last TLE and this TLE where healers have started been my thing. Need 2 more and then we're gonna have to kill the named. He's gonna spawn like right here. Now you did it, Q. You pulled 2. I'm just messing. Wow. Actually, used a lot of time to do that. Hey, what's up, Darkest Cola? How you doing, sir? First character was a gnome conjurer? Yeah. So if you're asking, like, my first character ever was a gnome monk by the name of Micro, and I played that through alpha and beta. And then after that, it was, Dark Elf Berserker.
Well met.
Oh, we're here. Never mind. Oh, we gotta go back to whatchamacallit. That's right. I was about to head over to Fumbi.
Greetings.
Also kind of bummer when I see a Necromancer walk and slap way harder mobs than me. Yeah, Necromancers are a little OP. Hardware says I still have my first tune. I still have my Dark Elf Berserker. He's went through some name changes, but... Well, no, he's not a Berserker, he's a Guardian. But he's still on my account. And then I have my Brigand still. They're over on Skyfire server, I think. I played on Permafrost server originally. Was it Permafrost? I think so. Sin, what's going on? Alright, now we gotta go back and talk to Fumbi. Sleepy? I hear you. Logging in now? Okay.
Salutations.
Got any tankage? I think we got 2 bards. Wait, did Q die? No. She's 65. We got her 65 yesterday. He was like, wait, what? Did I die? Oh, you were reading 45. No, she's 65. We are just doing the Foombi Stolen Goods quest right quick while we're waiting for some people to log in. And then we'll go do something. Do we want to go crawl Carnors? Do some KC? No? Honestly, the best experience is the Loping Plains dungeons. I don't know. Really need DPS to do those efficiently. Like COV yesterday, that took us a while to run that. You usually shouldn't take us that long. Sweet. Got a new bag. Yeah, there's no bot for it right now, Dirty. Do you want me to roll your character? I can roll your character right quick. Let's see what you get. All right. A human wizard. Human wizard. Interesting roll. That is an interesting one, for sure. That's DPS, though. Use that. Provided you make it that far. Provided it lasts, so we could use that DPS. That is for sure. Hardware less said, yikes. In YouTube chat. Wizards are a little weird to solo with. Not saying it can't be done, but you gotta know your limitations, put it that way. Definitely gonna want to group as much as possible. Preferably with a healer. Alright. So right now, we got 3 healers and a troubadour. Darkest Cola is online, I believe. Maybe. Was online, I don't know. Maybe Darkest logged out. Yeah, Darkest Melody logged out. Could use tankage. Any tanks want to do anything for us? Hello. Finnegan999, thank you for that follow. Welcome. Appreciate you. Nate says, how's the weather down there? What's up, Snookin, by the way? Weather's fine today. It was a little warm out, actually. I mean, the temperature says it's 63, but it definitely feels not cold. Because it was 56 when I went grocery shopping, and I was wearing a t-shirt, and I felt like I needed shorts on. What's the difference between a monk and a bruiser? Monk is more tanky. Bruiser's more DPS, in my opinion. Some people argue differently, but both are great DPS for a melee character, or for a tank type. But Bruiser's a little bit more DPS friendly, and monks are more tanky. Sadly, my Permadeath monk only made it to like level 4, I believe. Alright, so what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Man, the guild's full of healers right now. Bot needs to roll some different classes. Well, the wizard was one, I guess. I don't know where we're going. I'm just kind of running around right now. We need a tank to really get something going. We could go quest over in Highlong Plains, I guess. 65 opens up some quests over there for you. I could do that, but then he's not permadeath, though. Berg says, guess I need to level a tank. Roll us some noob tanks. I don't have any alt spots open. Why don't we head over to Highlong Plains? Freddy says he'll be on in about 5 minutes. He can tank or DPS. I want to remember what I'm going to go to Highlong Plains. Q. I want to see what the mob level is inside Carnors. The Carnors isn't great XP though. To get good XP, we need to go do Loping Plains instances. These are yellow to you. Are the quests up for you though? Feathers all over the place.
Well met. Greetings, traveler.
I'm here.
So Freddy will be here soon. Then we can go run some Loping Plains stuff. We need one more DPS though. Any deeps. Any deeps. Actually, Darkest was on. Did Darkest Cola, did you leave? I know he's offline, but he might have swapped characters or something. That'll be 2 rogue types. I mean, you guys are roguish, but yeah, you're bards. Scout type, right? No? We do not do much DPS. We make everyone else do the DPS. Hey, you can stab things. Only scout that does not use poisons. True. Well, Q, now you'll be ready for next time we don't have a tank. Shall we head over to Loping Plains? Timeline EQ2. Made COH account and we'll be playing on Everlasting server at Readers Live. Can you make a Discord folder for COH? Yeah, I'll do that after the stream. Would you all rather do... Would we rather run Halls of Fate? Yeah, I keep forgetting about Deep Forge. Deep Forge might be good. Deep Forge is quick. There's not a lot of risk of death in that one either. Yeah, maybe we go do Deep Forge. Is there a Druid portal in Lava Storm? Famous last words. Go to EL. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. I'm just trying to think of places that have decent XP where it's not. You have to weigh the XP rate versus death. Or chance of death, I guess. Which leaves us Halls of Fate, Den of Devour, Crypt of Valdoon, Catacombs, which we did Catacombs yesterday, wasn't that great of XP. Palace of the Awakened. The song says Templar died. I mean, that was the wrong button. Sorry. I meant uh-oh. I wasn't laughing at the Templar death. I meant uh-oh and hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. Sorry. Jesus Christ. I'm in shambles. Alright. Let's reroll, let's reroll. Oh, no. Let's reroll Nassan real quick. Where you at on my list? There you are. Dwarf Templar's dead. Come on, tank type. Let's see if we can get a tank type for Nassan. Here we go. Tank or high DPS. Troll Troubadour. Fucking. Did you do Troubadour yet? Oh, man. Nope. Well, you're a Troll Troubadour, so good luck. Sorcerer, Kanji, and Templar. Yeah. Troubadour is actually good to solo with. I like Troop. Troop is fun. A little slow on the DPS side, but they are fun to play. Are you allowed to group up? Yep, you can group with whoever you want. There's no restrictions on grouping. We just don't approve, like, power leveling. If that makes sense. Just gotta go easy on the power leveling. What's up, T-Bobby? Do we do good or evil? Either one. Both of them are in there. Tough host says looking. What? No laugh button, Reeves? Yeah, I didn't mean to hit the laugh button when Nassan died. I meant to hit the uh-oh button and wrong one. No, it doesn't matter anymore, Dirty. Our guild hall is actually in a neutral area as well. So, like, our guild hall is in Gorwyn. So if you want to start in Gorwyn, you'll be close to the guild hall there. If you can. And Gorwyn's neutral, so good and evil can run around in there and use vendors and stuff. Well, see, the way we do with the power... Well, it's weird because it's not officially a power level. I don't know. Just don't get 80 in 3 days. I don't know how else to explain it, really. Don't take advantage of the rules. What's up, Gorilla Doc? How you doing? Happy New Year, man. Oh, because Warpath is 80. That's why it's all 78. So, go ahead and mentor Grug, I guess. Warpath. It does this weird like scaling system, and since we zoned in with Freddy being 80, it put everything at 78. Or actually, Q, are you getting experience? Did it give you a message? Some might. What's up, Mike? He says some people might argue going into agnostic dungeons is power leveling. This is very true. No message? Okay. Never mind. We'll leave it as it is. But no, there's no grouping restrictions. 30. I always tell people though, if you're going to group with non-permadeath characters, random people or whatever, just I'd give them a heads up so they don't think you're like ditching the group when you do die. Or if you die, I should say. Brick of bronze. Are there key mobs on mentored zones? I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. Mike says, I'm pretty sure the 2 dungeons on the agnostic list from the TOT expansion are the most broken XP, which shouldn't have access to yet, I wouldn't imagine. Yeah. I didn't mean to recast that. No, we don't have access to those yet. We have Deep Forge and we have the Loping Plains instances, so like, what are they called? Ravenscale Respiratory, Mistmore Manor, and Evernight Abbey. And those all scale to level. So like on previous TLE when I was leveling, we'd have a level 80 zone in, and then we would zone in off the level 80. So everything would be max level in the instance, and then we'd just roll through it. But in a permadeath form, those dungeons can be a little hard on permadeath characters, because you almost like, I think it's Ravenscale has that one DPS check at the end of the zone. We'd have to skip that mob. We wouldn't be able to complete the zone. And then even Mistmore Manor, which one has the one that has the Ray of Light guy where you have to like dodge behind the hall so you don't get hit by the light? I don't necessarily really want to do that one as a permadeath character because it's very easy to wipe on that, especially if you don't have high DPS. Is the gear from those zones worth it while scaled down on this server? I think so. Most of the gear has pretty good stats. There's a chance of getting the, You're fine, Freddy. You're fine. Take your time, man. There's a chance of getting some rare loot as well. Like, I think there's like an orb, like a charm slot item that's pretty rare. I mean, if we're feeling like we want a challenge, we could always go run Unrest. Unrest might be fun as permadeath. And Unrest used to be pretty good XP too. It just has the one X2 that roams we have to watch out for. What are these brick things that keep dropping? Oh, it's to make armor? Hmm. The Magma Forged, or whatever it's called. Oh, that page behind me is the recipe? Oh, look at that. It is. Interesting. What are the stats? Oh, it's level 52 armor, though. Eh. Cool. I'll give it to my, armorsmith. I don't want to consume it on my permadeath character, because, you know, if this character dies... Did it say no trading? Doesn't say. I'll try to put it in the bank. If it doesn't let me put it in the bank, I'll consume it. And I know where to get it from now. That armor set in there is for HQ? Oh, okay. Oh, it might be part of this, or yeah, the, what's it called, free trade or whatever. This beer tastes kind of like a West Floridian. It's dangerous. Dangerous. Pain in the ass HQ, says Nate. I don't know if these heroic opportunities actually add to our DPS or not. But it doesn't hurt to run them, I guess. I don't have whatchamacallit installed, ACT. How's the XPQ? Get used to, you got used to using them in Ballads of Zamaria, yeah. $55 on entry, now at 77. Damn. I don't have whatchamacallit on perma here. Tenacity. Silver ore. Darkest Cola, what's going on? He said, what are you all go hardcore permadeath? What happened, Cola? Are you online? I was gonna send you an invite. Right now we're just running Deep Forge. But we're not all permadeath. It's just me, Perma, and Kumalu are doing permadeath. Here I am again, says Nassan. Guild invite Nassan. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Good. Guild invite on. There we go. Not what we were hoping for, but here we are. I got you, Bobby. All the dots, all the debuffs. Did we leave? What was the chest loot? Thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with us today. Appreciate y'all being here. If anybody's got any questions or want to chat about anything, let us know. If I missed your message, hit me with a snowball by typing !snow, and I'll know that I did something wrong. Not a mouse. What? Get out of here. That's funny. You always see character names and you're like, I know. I know. This was always a tricky room back in the day, pulling it. Because if you're not careful, you get the entire room. Got a roamer, a little bit of an ad there. No bags, I'm naked and afraid, says T-Poppy. Dirty says level 4. What's your character name, Dirty? Did I miss it, or did I get you in the guild? Gotcha. Thank you for mentoring Darkest Melody. I appreciate that. You didn't have to though if you didn't want to. Q should be getting XP with 80s now. That's 65. But Q appreciates the bonus XP, that's for sure. It? Evac. Oh no. Oh no. Was not expecting that. That's a full wipe. Well, damn. Man, this crap is rigged. That sucks. I was not expecting that. I was in such a just coasting mode. New character time, yeah. Oh man, that sucks. There was a lot of extra hammers that spawned. It was, but he did some kind of AoE as well. Oh no, it's all good, Dark. So you're fine, man. It's good. Alright, let's delete them. We'll be right back, guys. Alright, camping to desktop, or not camping to character select. RIP. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. That is pretty shitty. Joins the paladin in the sky, yeah. That was our highest level permadeath character too. Alright, so let me do my roll first, and then do my delete and create, and then I'll re-roll Cumulu and Perma, okay? And whoever else is getting a re-roll. Damn. Alright. See if I get something I haven't played before. Have I done Dirge? Roll Dirge. That was the wrong chat. I did do Dirge. Yeah, I've already done Dirge. Okay. Another one. Warden. I have not done Warden. Fucking erudite, though. Erudite Warden. Alright. Goodbye, level 71 Vashir Inquisitor. It was nice knowing you, sir. 70. I need to do a played time. I need to do a played time. Hold on. I need this for the video. Two days, 14 hours, 48 minutes.
Roll me 1, 2.
Or minutes, yeah. Thank you, Snookin, with the resub for 41 months of support. I got you, man. Alright. Yep. Frick, man. So close to going to 80 on that character. I did not expect that name to give us trouble. If any of the names were going to give us trouble, I thought it was the last name in that instance. Because he does those little flame tornado things, and it makes it a pain in the butt to heal sometimes. Alright, deleting YOLO. That sucks. Hmm. Work. Loads heavy. All right. So if anybody's just watching or just tuning in, we just died. The group wiped on, we were playing our Permadeath character and the group wiped. There was two other Permadeath characters with me, Cumulu and Permadeath, and Perma, aka Sin. All three characters have to log out and delete characters. There's no going to the bank. There's no any of that stuff. So once you do that, you have to delete the character, randomize the new character, which was an Erudite Warden. We have not done Warden yet before, so this will be our first time doing Warding as a Permadeath setting. I have played Warden in the past, so I kind of know what I'm looking at here. But that is that. Highest level Permadeath character to date was a level 71 Inquisitor. All right, guys. So let's see who's next. Oh, we got hydrates. Thank you, Bobby. All right, let me do Cumulu first. Snookin, thank you for that resub. I appreciate your 41 months of support, dude. Thank you. All right, let me do Sen. I'll do Sen and then Cumulu. Sen, let me know if you've played it before. Here you go. This bot is just, remember when we couldn't get healers? When we didn't have any healers? This bot is just like healer galore right now, man. You've already done Inquisitor? Okay. Fey Berserker. Interesting. You've done Zerker? No, you didn't do Zerker yet, right? Thank you, Epic Games, for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Done all tanks? No! All right. What about a gnome conjurer? Have you done conjurer yet? All right. You are going to be a gnome conjurer, which is, that's a decent character. Gnome. Mage. Well, conjurer, but you know what I mean. All right, Cumulu, you're next. What do you want in Q? What character? What are we shooting for here? I don't have your Fury listed for some reason. Weird. Not saying? Okay. Cumulu's going to play as... You've already done Bruiser. I remember your Bruiser. That was an Erudite Bruiser, too. Next. Fuck. Damn, it really wants you to be a Bruiser. It's 2 rolls. No Erudite? Yeah, Erudite Coercer. Have you done Coercer? I think you did do Coercer, right? Or no, you haven't. I don't know. I thought you did Enchanter. Was it Illusionist then? What's up, EQ2 Relaxation? We died on our Permadeath character. So we're doing rerolls right now. I don't remember if it was Coercer or not. I remember you being an Enchanter. I just don't remember if it was Illusionist. I think it was Illusionist. I don't think you've done Coercer. I think it was your Illy. Your account doesn't have Erudites. Snook said sus. Oh no. Do you really not want Erudite Cumulum? I think you're going to be a Coercer, but I can re-roll and get you a different race. If you really don't want to be Erudite. I made an Erudite again. This will be my, what, 5th Erudite, I think, in Perma. Fuck, that was a lot of time on that Inquisitor. That sucks. I'll play it, probably fall off the intro boots. Oh, man. All right. I mean, technically, that is an awesome race for a choruser, though. It's a solid roll. All right, who else? Snookin wanted to re-roll. Where are you at on my list here, Snookin? There you are. All right, Snookin, you're going to be playing as a gnome warlock. Have you done warlock in Perma? Can make rerolls cost copper. Emilu says I'd pay. All right, another gnome. We got two new gnomes. Two erudite so far. Decent DPS though. Hunter, warlock. Is there anybody else? You would have people paying to force people erudite. Make race rerolls cost copper, but not class. Don't want class be rerolled. And a human wizard. You're right. I watched you die from my bed, says Dark Inside. No. What server is this? This is Varsoon. Varsoon server. It's where we do our Permadeath challenge. Was there anybody else? I think that was everybody, right? We got me, we got Sin, we got Kumilu, and we got Snookin. Was there... I can't remember if there's anybody else that needed a invite. All right. We're back in our boat. I'm going to try to go to Gorwyn though. I went Overlord Outpost and I'm going to do this to get level 2. And then we'll go to Gorwyn, I think.
Ahoy! Come here. We are heading to the island of Refuge.
To the island of refuge.
Angry, quit talking at the shorty and fix that yard arm. Don't want the ship to come apart on these high winds, do you?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You think she'd never seen a gnome before?
Who's a gnome? I'm not a gnome.
Whoa there, the seas are getting a bit angry. Go speak to me first mate, Wowland. He might have something for you to do. What? Oh.
Wallin. Everybody opening the boxes on the deck. Success.
Ah, no. Well, no.
Speak to Ingrid.
Hello. I am... Yes, me?
Find a way to buy from the shard from the merchant. Return to Ingrid.
Ah, you got...
Got the shard. Talk to Captain.
Avast. Well, 'tis...
Is it me or is the boat going...
What we be needing.
Boat seems to be going pretty fast.
With this ear club, it is
Let's kill the rats on the deck. Ding, level 2. Talk to Captain Varlos.
Are you ma- Wait, is that a... Be careful.
T-Bobby says the devs are watching. The Permadeath gameplay could be a thing in the future. That'd be nice.
There be a Drakota.
3 deaths from the group plus Snookin. I think that's all of them. Thank you, Nassan. Snookin says that is all. Maybe get a Permadeath server. Yeah, that would be cool. You just doubled your level. I'm age 2. Well, hello. I'm Jerkoda.
Blimey, that was close. It's been here 2 months since the last reported sighting of one of them. That damnable...
Oh, I got you, Q.
And look, me beautiful ship is on fire. He must put an end to his life before he tears me ship apart.
Let's kill the goblin. Can't see target.
You still need to kill that...
There's a warlock looking.
Get toward me.
Crap. Can't remember where my freaking things are. Oh, this is bad choice of timing here. Whatever. It'll work.
Ah, you saved the there, King. So you're
Send
ready
me to the island of
Trust your
refuge.
mind.
So for Permadeath people, if you are doing this, I usually recommend getting level 2 on the island, especially if you're in a solo situation. Once you get to the island, I recommend skipping it and going to either Darklight Woods, Frostfang Sea, Gorwyn, Kelethin, any of those. They just have a better quest line for solo people. So I'm going to take me to Gorwyn. So you finish the boat, you go to the Isle of Refuge or the other good island, Kinos Island. Then come over here and talk to the boat captain. He'll give you the option to go to any of the main cities. So Freeport, Neriak, Gorwyn, since I went Overlord. I'm going to go to Gorwyn because our guild hall is based out of Gorwyn.
You best be sure to explore the
He's going to
whole
warn you.
island, you hear?
The reason I skipped the Isle of Refuge is because you can get to like level 6 or 7, but you might die trying to do the final quest, one of the final quests on this island, which is the cave. That one's a little bit harder to do from a permadeath playset. Just because the... Dirty, what are you doing? The cave can be kind of a pain in the butt to do. So I'm going to fast travel over to Gorwyn.
Don't you mind?
But you can get a few levels there, and it kind of helps with the next series of quests. Gotcha, Snookin. What's up, Will? We ever get into Guild Wars 2? I've been into Guild Wars 2. I do like it. My son's been playing it recently.
Finally, a new eager. That's good. No hesitation.
Well met.
And usually what I do for my permadeath runs, guys, just so everybody knows what's going on, I usually just solo quest until like level 10, and then once everybody's in the level 10 range, we usually start doing dungeon runs. Okay, so like everybody can solo quest. You're welcome to group with me over here in Tomorrow's Deep if you're here. We can group up and do solo quests or whatever, but usually once level 10 hits, that's when we actually start doing, like, grouping, like what we normally see on the weekends. Just because usually the 1 to 10 range goes pretty quick for the most part. So, if there's anybody in the Gorewind area and they want to group, let me know. Which it looks like Perma's here, the Sun is here, Styria is here, Woden's here. Damn, we got everybody here. Darkest Cola says I'm on my way too. Look at that bald head. Hey. Don't make fun of my erudite. Look at that. She's perfect. Perfect. Anybody else want to invite that's inside Tomorrow's Deep? Woden, you're level 6. Looks like I'm in a different instance. I can still invite you and then you can hop over to my instance. You don't have Gorewind, Q? You went Coercer. Did you pick... You didn't pick Overlord, did you? That's probably why. If you picked Kinos, it won't give you the option to go to Gorewind, I don't think. You'll have to run here manually or something. Which you can go through Kelethan, Butcher Block. Perma says you can get there from Q. He did it. How many deaths do I have? Bat. Trying to remember. Nope, not that one. I'm on 17. Deaths. What's going on? Did the Inquisitor die or just a new tune? No, the Inquisitor died. We died in Deep Forge. Group wiped. So me, Kumilu, and Sen had to delete our characters. Yeah. Level 71 Inquisitor, 78 Weaponsmith. Gone. Just like that. And the randomizer picked me to play Erudite Warden. So, still a healer. Still a healer. Just Warden. Yeah, I like Warden. I've played Warden before. I didn't think about this, but Warden, when I invited you, some stuff... Oh, there it goes. It's blue now. There we go. Thank you. You didn't have to mentor, but thank you. Basically going to be a raid. Did we get experience as a raid? No, I can invite you, Q. Got plenty of people to group with. Anybody else? Is there a section for guild invites? What do you mean? Oh, you don't have a guild invite? I thought oh, I didn't. Yeah, you're in. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I thought I invited you. Did I not invite Mysteria to the guild? I could have swore I did. But maybe I'm wrong. Why is stuff gray all of a sudden? Is it because we're in raid? Oh no, it won't let us kill stuff because we're in raid. I was gonna try. Dang it. Alright, well. Let's split up the healers a little bit. Woden, you go with Cumulu. Got a wizard, conjurer, and a warlock. Dirty, you go in Cumulu's group for DPS. We got Why is it? Cumulu. Did you go Conjurer or Coercer? You're supposed to be Coercer, I think. Oh no. Alright, so if we break up the groups, then that way I think you made the wrong class. Oh no. Yeah, it should be Coercer. Well, let me jump off the bird. It's all good. Yeah, so what you'll do, Q, make a Coercer and then do the Overlord Outpost, and then you can come right here. I've already bonded with my pet, says Cumulu in guild chat. Alright, so we have to delete the raid in order to get XP. I just want to make sure if you're grouping or if you're solo questing right now, make sure you have a... Well, nobody can res right now, so it doesn't matter. Because if we die, we'd have somebody to res us, but... Not an issue yet.
Have you a good start? Oh, now I haven't got... Good.
Grit Gorger. Bring those back. Who's this? Urban? Man, that sucked to delete that Inquisitor chat. I'm not gonna lie. It hurt.
Did you? Our troops will be pleased.
Group options? Yep, you're right. Another heal, more damage. Need some samples of the mining to the west. Everybody's doing well, though. If you're just joining us, we run a Permadeath rule set here on Varsoon. Some of us, not all of us, but most of us, run a Permadeath rule set. Our rule set consists of characters being randomly chosen, built a randomizer that will automatically roll you a class and a race and a class that you play, and then you play that character until you die. You can save yourself from deletion if you die in a group that has a healer, and the healer can res you at the time of death. If the group wipes, like what happened with our Inquisitor just now, you have to delete your character. But if somebody lives in that group and they can get the group back up, it's a win. You don't have to delete your character. You do have to update your biography page with the date of the death and the person that resed you, just for reasons in case somebody searches your character on EQ2Wire or something like that. They can see that you have died before, but we can explain the death kind of scenario. Because what would happen is somebody would look up our character and be like, hey, you're running Permadeath rule set, but it says you have 5 deaths. What's that about? And then we go through the whole explanation of saving ourselves and kind of adding a corpse run mechanic back to the stream, back to the Permadeath rule set. So that's why we do it that way. T-Boy says this Permadeath playstyle has been the most entertaining in a long time for EQ2. Thanks everyone who participates. Thank you, Bob, for watching. Appreciate you. EQ2 Relaxation on YouTube says, I hope the DirectX 11 API upgrade fixes the water flickering once and for all. I was told by a dev that would be fixing this and readying water refraction and ripples back into the game too. Nice. What island are you all at? We are on Timor's Deep, right at the starting island, which I guess would be
Well, now let's have a
the
look.
far east one.
This is strange.
I don't know if it has a name.
This is mostly rock. There's barely any ore at all.
But I guess the flight path would be
I think it is.
Cricori Village Station.
I'd like you to travel to Cricori.
Are you here? There's Darkest Mage. What's up, Darkest Mage? Where you at, Dark? What's your character name? Oh, sorry. I got you. I thought you were... I'm mixing up my darknesses. So it's going to be a little chaotic until we all get 10. Once we get 10, then we can actually start doing some dungeons. Usually it's just a mad dash to get level 10. Gotcha. Welcome back, Hugh. Hey, did you guys know that DD is looking for DPS utility? They're at 5 out of 6. And they're looking for group chat. I don't know if y'all saw it. Very noisy waves.
Did you catch them? Great. It's a pity you didn't fish. I appreciate.
Fish a bull, Safin, now? I just did a bunch of fishing for you, man.
Did you catch one yet? Nice work.
All right. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Thank you guys for stopping by the stream. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask them. If I don't know the answer, somebody in this great community can help us.
Great, thank you.
Well met.
So,
If you haven't read these quests before, I do highly recommend it. This is not my first time here. Technically, it was like the third or fourth character in Gorwyn, so I'm not reading them all. But if you have not, I do recommend reading through the quest and listening to the lore. It's very good. What's up, Mars? I missed you coming in the chat. How you doing? I love this start. Never get tired of it. Yeah. Tomorrow's Deep's fun. Lizzie says, I go to make food, come back, and you're level 1 again. Yeah, we all died in a Deep Forge, of all places. Of all places to die, we died doing an instance called Deep Forge. The one that I thought was going to be easy. And somebody in chat, I'm not going to call out any names, but you know who you are, said famous last words. Put that bad mojo on us. You know who I'm talking about. But yeah, I probably should have. I was too confident in that group. We were coasting, and that name did some weird AoE stuff, and we had 3 healers, and not one of us could get everybody back to full before we died. Need to bring some briny lizard meat and some unearthed relics. I really did not expect that name to wipe the whole group. Like I said before, if any name was going to wipe the group, I thought for sure it would be the last named. That summons the tornadoes or the little spots that you have to avoid, but I was not thinking that name would be the one. Bob in Twitch chat says, Tomorrow's is good. I personally still prefer Darklight Woods. Love Dark Elf aesthetic, yeah. Darklight Woods is probably my favorite. And I feel like Darklight Woods is easier than Frostfang Sea. But, just for a change, I mean, we went through how many characters in Darklight Woods, chat? 10? I feel like. I've done 2 in Frostfang, and I'm just Darklight Woods is by far the easier one.
It is important that we gather these relics as soon as we can. They will discard.
Frostfang nukes your retinas.
Wonderful.
There was somebody in chat told us there was a torch option in your settings that actually makes it better. I still have yet to have done that, but you can do, I think it's torch intensity or something like that in options. So if you go to user interface, no, display, lighting, one of these is it torch intensity. So if you go to display, lighting, turn on advanced, you can do the torch and or something. One of these settings helps with the brightness of the sand, because you also want to turn it down and if you get to pillars of flame or anywhere over there, because it's very bright in those zones as well. Pillars of flame actually bothers me more than Frostfang Sea. Darkest Colas has got Link dead. Oh no. I need briny lizard meat and the tunnel people. Which I think the tunnel people are over here. Maybe level too fast for the server? No, well, I mean, it's a mad dash to 10. Once we all get 10, then we start grouping again. Is there a horse to earn in Gorwind? I think so, yeah. At the end of the quest line. I believe there is. Looking says out the tunnel. Okay. I want those. Go into the tunnel. Am I having an enjoyable weekend? Yeah, everything's been still pretty good. I mean, it sucks losing my Permadeath character, but other than that, everything's chill. It's been a good weekend. Don't forget to get your Derbis or debris. Careful. Who still needs... Ding. I'm ready for turn-ins. You need scavengers, Hassan? Alright. Coming to assist. Lizards are over here. I'm a little discombobulated, chat. I apologize. I feel like everything's going every which direction. There's a named. Pulling a named. Maybe. Get to it. Can't freaking see it. Like its feet are hidden in here. There we go. Somebody needs these scavengers. Who needs the scavengers still? At least you weren't the cause of the group wipe. Typically you are. Yeah. I was kind of hoping Freddy would hit the evac button, but then even if he hit the evac button, he would have had to have got in that room without aggroing the named to res everybody, and we were on the opposite side of the room. So, like, it would have been hard, I think, to get everybody back up. And it was killing Freddy pretty fast. Like, it was what? I think I could have probably counted to 2 seconds. And and Freddy was down, so yeah. And usually, I mean, there's I do the whole thing like what we should have done in that situation, but there was really no should have done in that situation. I mean, we were all three of us. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't hit my emergency heal, but I didn't even get a chance to do that. Like I saw it, I was gonna go click on it, and then I was dead. Did you want in the... I don't know. I didn't... Does Darkest want in the guild? I know it's a non-perma. If you're non-perma, just put non-perma in your character notes, so I know. I'll handle guild permissions later tonight. Freddy says my evac was casting, then I died and triggered my bloodletter, which got me back up, but then went down before I could re-click evac. Yeah. I just did not expect that name to give us a problem.
Did you get the meat? Wonderful. Splendid. Why, our parcel. Did you? Ah! Greetings. I could...
All right, there's got to be a... How much money do I have? 43 silver. Okay. Buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then these here. Got some storage now. Nice. So. Need to collect some acid sacks from the crusty rust beasts and time-worn pools to the far west. Can you share those quests from the other camp? I think I was too far away. I can try. Where are you at? I can get to you. No one in my group's close enough. I'm coming to you, Lasan. Cartoon says, is there anything better than Arby's roast beef with horsey sauce and curly fry? Cheesecake. Argument over. Cheesecake is better than all. I stole that shiny, whoever gathered that. Ding, level 6. I got cure. I can cure things. I need to collect some tortoise or eggs north and west. What else? Need to interrupt the Harusian rituals being performed south of the Time-Worn Pools. Darkest Mage says, eggs are up here. Anything around the trees or something? First egg. All right, I'm gonna turn these in. So if anybody's new to the community, thank you for stopping by. Again, appreciate you being here. Hopefully you consider hitting that follow button or sub button on YouTube. Twitch schedule, or stream schedule I should say, is Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Tuesday we go live around 7 p.m. Eastern. Saturday and Sundays we go live around 1 p.m. Eastern. And I try to do at least 3 hours stream.
Did you get the eggs? Excellent.
Tuesdays are a rotating stream night, and by that I mean,
Well,
for example, this Tuesday we're streaming
put a stop
EverQuest
to their
1.
efforts, though they may be nothing more than...
And then the following Tuesday we'll stream ESO.
Did you find them?
So it rotates between EQ1 and EQ2, or EQ, or
I'm sure he'll...
Elder Scrolls Online. Just to mix it up a little bit. The weekend streams, Saturdays and Sundays, are dedicated to EQ2. We're normally doing our Permadeath challenge over on Varsoon. It's been very entertaining. We lost our highest level Permadeath character that I've had, which was 71. It's an Inquisitor. We randomized and rolled a new character, which was our Warden. I thought he just had a quest over here. Need to report to secondary loft. Yeah. Oh, he's over there. Yep. Yumilu, you doing okay?
Tasks, yes. Interesting.
Interesting.
Krawen Ku, we should do more than that. Bring me their
Greeting. Very. And don't...
Very good.
Guess we don't need these now. I need samples. I don't know from where. What kind of samples are they?
You're durable. Perfect. I believe I can.
Does it say what the samples are? Let me look at your quest log. Oh, you're over here, Darkest. Here, I'll take you. I know what you need. Follow me. Tempest, what did I miss? We all died, Tempest. We were running Deep Forge for XP. Me, Q, and Sin died. Their whole group wiped, so we had to delete our characters. Sums it all up, pretty much. The one zone I thought was going to be a safe zone to run was not safe. Should be a sample in here somewhere. Dark. So it's probably like a rock on the ground. There you are. Any clips of it? I have not made the clip for the death yet, but if you rewind the stream a little bit, you'll probably find it there. After the stream, probably tomorrow sometime, I'll make a clip and add it to the YouTube playlist for deaths. It usually goes over the death and then me deleting the character and making the new one. Filament encapsulated monitors. I don't know if anybody clipped it on the stream though. Yeah, you should have, Crack. You should have. No, I appreciate you just being here. You're a good man. It was so fat. Like, and I just saw everybody's health go to like, the 1 to 2 bubbles in the group, and I was like, oh, we'll save this. And we didn't. It was not saved. And it's like one of those moments when something like that's happening. I'm bad about this, and you all know this.
Did you collect?
I'm bad. Like, when shit's hitting the fan that fast, I usually just end up staring at my hotbars. Like, I don't know what to fucking do. Like, I've never been in this situation before.
Great.
Like, when it happens that fast, I just kind of freeze, and I'm like, oh, that sucks. Just watch it happen. It's the same thing I do in PvP situations as well. Definitely one benefit to keybinds, yeah. What else do I need here? I need to travel south and search for the missing scout, which was over here, right? Here we got our scout. Some of those roots. So if there's any homework from today's stream, it's whoever wants to participate in the weekend streams and the groups, make sure we get to at least level 10. Probably don't want to go any higher than that. Well, I mean, we're going to start doing Wailing Caves and Blackbarrow next weekend. So get to 10, anywhere between 10 and 15, I guess. We'll start running dungeons next weekend. And don't worry, we'll try to keep everybody around the same level. So like if you don't get in on the group action, we'll do some mentoring to get everybody caught up and keep everybody around the same level this time. Try to anyways. Crackton said, I just renewed my membership. Welcome back. I'm sorry.
Did you get the route? Perfect. Well, uninteresting. Thank.
Congrats, Q. What are the classes we rolled out today? Let me see if I can remember. Warden, Conjurer, Coercer, Warlock, I feel like I'm missing one. Wizard. Troubadour. I got about 20 minutes and I'm gonna be logging out, so we're just here questing. Everybody's homework is to get level 10 and get ready for grouping next weekend. We'll start doing dungeon runs next weekend. Building caves is calling our name.
Did you do as I am glad to hear it. I myself.
I need Turf Hunter. I'm on my way back, Q. Keep trying to kill Q's pet. Oh, jeez. Give me level 8.
Have you slain with him gone?
Way to go, me. Alright, I need the Herosian orders from the Spirok to the south. I am en route. What's up, Cracktoon? Can't see target. I got res. I can res people now. You all are safe with me. What's the hotkey for FPS? Mine is F11. I don't know if that's the default, though. I'm running up a hill. Running up a hill. What is the hotkey to unlock all windows in the UI? You're out here asking the real questions, huh?
Did you get there? Good. Okay.
Does F10 work? F10. Oh, man. You? think I just crashed. I'll be back in a second. Yeah.
Did you?
I
Good.
got some pants.
This isn't.
Got pants, chat. Starting to look like a character. Need to speak with Tirati Diha. Gonna be up there. Off to download Drums UI, says Crackdown. Don't forget to enter up on the channel currency giveaway, guys. We're going to be rolling that here shortly. On both Twitch chat and YouTube chat. I need that Talon Snookin if you have it. Need a beak, tongue, and a talon. Thank you, sir. Did I just get snared? Weird. Congrats, Perma.
Hello again. How interesting.
That was a weird quest. You get a level. You get a level. You get a level. Everybody gets a level. Climbing off some rope ladders. More quests.
Erwin Dickey, Cricori. If we. The Wawerin struck as swiftly.
Going. Actually, I need to go up there still. Hell.
Speak swiftly. Good. Then they must. The Wawarens. You. I need you to
I need you. You need to spray the weapons of the Pyrian Roost with acid. But I think that's a good stopping point for me, guys. I'm going to go ahead and log out. I'll probably try to get level 10 off stream. If not, I'll work on it this weekend before we start grouping. But it's an interesting day today. Did not go how I thought it was going to go. That's for sure. Not expecting to die on that Inquisitor. That sucks. So, to sum up the stream today, me and Q did a heritage quest to start off the stream. We did Bag of Sown Evil Eye. Did that pretty quick. And then we got a group going. We went over to Deep Forge. And everybody died. We deleted our characters, me, Q, and Sin. We re-rolled our new characters, which was, I rolled Erudite Warden. Cumulo rolled Erudite Coercer. Sin rolled Conjurer. Gnome. And a lot of us restarted. There are technically, let me see, 1, 2, 3, maybe more, 4 or 5 new people as well to the Permadeath challenge. We all started over into Morris Deep. So next weekend we'll be doing some grouping. We'll try to get a full group going and run probably either some Wailing Caves, Blackburrow, you know, do our normal leveling routine. We go from Wailing Caves to Fallen Gate to wherever. But we'll start that next weekend. I want to thank everybody for hanging out today. Appreciate y'all being here. Go ahead and type !enter in both Twitch chat and YouTube chat for a chance at winning 5,000 copper. Epic Games TV, thank you for the 1 gift sub today. I appreciate that. Snookin, thank you for the resub, 41 months of support. Also, Lizzie Liz, thank you for the 40 months of support. Appreciate the resubs and the follows. Thank you, Finnegan, 999 for the follow. Appreciate that. Don't forget to hit that follow button and the subscribe button over on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it. Is it not letting you enter, Dirty? Or you're probably already in it. Let me check. You're already in there, Dirty. That's why. Right now, Twitch chat looks like Lizzie Liz, Beard, Grug, Jorm, Freddy, Nassan, Dark Inside Wood, Sin, Dirty, T-Bobby, Snookin, and Cracktoon are part of the Twitch chat giveaway. Over on YouTube chat, Grug, Hardware, and Nate. So if anybody wants to enter up on that, do so now. I'll be updating the guild permissions later this evening. But as of right now, if you could, just list your death count under your name. Or if you're non-permadeath, go ahead and put non-permadeath. And be updating all that stuff. Like I said, homework, get to at least level 10. We'll start grouping at level 10 next weekend, running some dungeons. If you don't get in on the groups, don't take it, you know, as a slap in the face or anything like that. We will be cycling in people to get groups. And we usually, the way the groups go, just so everybody knows, Permadeath groups, Permadeath members and Permadeath participants get first roster in the group. So if we're doing, say we're doing Varsoon, Ruins of Varsoon. If we have a full group, Permadeath people go first, and then we'll pull in guild members that are non-permadeath, and then we'll go outside the guild kind of scenario. That's usually the way we do it. And try to do it. But it is also first come, first serve. So if you're not here when the stream starts or when we start grouping, you'll get the next spot when it opens up. If it opens up. But if you don't get in it, don't worry. Next stream or whenever, we'll do some mentoring down and get you leveled. What usually happens when we do this, though, is we usually level too fast, and then our gear is out of level. So then we end up dying, regardless of the situation. I always recommend doing the solo questing to get gear. That's probably your best source right there, unless you have a crafter. But remember, if you're permadeath, you cannot take outside donations. You can give a crafter resources or materials to craft your gear, but you have to do the gathering for it. So, don't forget to go over to Gorwind as well and get the guild call. Gear mount. Yeah. Solo questing does give you gear and a mount as well. At least. And the solo quest line will take you to like level 20, I think. If not right before 20. So, usually recommend it. All right, chat. That's going to be it for me today. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see who won the channel currency giveaway today. All right. Let's see. We'll do Twitch chat first. Twitch chat, closing it up. Entries have stopped. And the winner today is... Drum roll, please. Dirty1252. Congrats. Give at 301252 5,000 copper. There you go. Congrats, sir. Finally, after 4 years, I won. Oh, no. All right, YouTube chat. This is for you. You ready? Is anybody else going to enter up on this before I roll? I'm looking at you, Mars. Mars, I missed your question. You said, do you have a list of levels and how your characters have died? Seems like a good idea in the dungeons. I have a playlist that has all of the character deaths and the deletions in Remake. So if you go to my playlists on YouTube, you'll see RIP. In that list is each character, and it should be in order. So if you hit play all, it'll go from my first character to my last character. The only one that's not in that list, Mars, is the death that happened today. I'll try to highlight that sometime tomorrow and then get it added to the playlist. I don't know if you're still listening, Mars, but sorry, I missed your YouTube chat. I don't know why I missed it. Or how I missed it, but I did. I think that's all I got for you guys. All right, I'm going to close up the giveaway on YouTube chat. And the winner today is Grug. Congrats, Grug, over in YouTube chat. And give. Grug said, woo. It's coming. There you go. All right. That's it, chat. I'm out. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Be good humans to each other. If you need anything, don't be afraid to reach out to us over on Discord. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Cracktoon. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Dirty GG. Nissan. I almost keep calling you Nissan. Nissan, thank you for the... Thank you. Have a good one. Have a good one, Woden. Evil. Thank you. You too. Thank you, Evil. I appreciate you. I guess I'm a Transformer now. All right, everybody. Y'all stay safe. Thank you for watching. Again, shout outs today. Epic Games TV for the gifted sub. Snookin, Finnegan, Lizzie, thank you. Appreciate all the support, guys. All right, buddy. I'll see you all Tuesday. Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're doing some EQ1 back on the cleric train. See how that goes. All right, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you?